How do you know Gemini loves you? Well, Gemini is the air sign, the mutable sign, the sign of duality, the sign of different things going on. This is Gemini. This is what they do. Everything in Gemini is double-sided perspective. It's hot and cold. These are the twins. The twins make lessons, learns lessons, do things. It's represented by Mercury. Mercury is interchangeable. It's mutable. It's hot and it's cold. It has two sides, hot and cold. Have you ever seen Split? No? Well, that's what it is. Mercury, Gemini is split. There's many people inside that Gemini. I mean, there's a lot of them. And what we're going to do for the first time ever is we're going to calculate how many there are. So it's 2 times 2, that's 4, because the rising and the ascendant. The 4 times the shadow side is 16. The shadow side times the sun squared the moon to the third equals 9. Look, it's a lot. It's a lot of them inside. I mean, if you wanted to date multiple people, but just from one person, I'll be a Gemini. I'd go for the Gemini. That's what it is. I mean, they think so much. You can't tell what they're thinking, but they are thinking. That's what they do. I think is their thing. I mean, they have positions for thinking. I mean, let's go down a rabbit hole all the way. Let's step into the matrix of thought with Gemini. That's right. The twins, the thought, the Gemini, the ones that are here and now, in and out reality all the time, moving so fast, and they what? They forget. Why do they forget? They forget because they're thinking a lot. I mean, it goes in and out the head. It's just what they do. I mean, I'm sure a lot of y'all have been mad for Gemini. Yo, don't you remember me? We met. We had this thing. It was us. And they ask you, yeah, do I know you? Yeah, me and you met. Did you forgot that we met? It was a great time. I mean, what happened? Did it go one ear in one ear and out the other? Is that what happens? Well, it is. Because the Geminis, they just have to delete everything. They delete what's coming in and they throw out. So they forget. I mean, they're moving fast. So they got to throw out the garbage to get some new stuff in. I mean, it's a whole hard drive in there that just, it's overloaded. Okay, they got to overload a hard drive because of the speed and the way they process the information. They're on the information highway. They move fast with their thought. They're not sitting there with you. It's the fastest sign, the fastest planet. And they get rid of it by what? By talking. That's right. They bump their gums. They run their mouth. That's how they delete the memory. When it comes out the mouth, it's gone. Otherwise, they're thinking it. But this is why they're talkers. This is what they do. They speak their minds and they talk it to you. But once they speak, they take the thought and then it goes. So they get more room for the hard drive in their computer. That's just what it is. Remember, they got to delete that stuff because it's moving fast. But how do you know when a Gemini loves you? I mean, face it, there's a lot of them in there. A whole bunch, all in that one little thing, and it's moving rapidly, fast-paced, lightning, going flashy. And one thing it does do when it loves you, though, it stops. It stops, and all throughout the day, they're thinking about you. You, no matter which version of them it is, the red, the blue, the green, the yellow, all of them are thinking about you. Not just 1 or 2 of them or 3 of them, but all 16 of those freaking colors are thinking about you. And that's how you know a Gemini loves you, is that each and every personality has got you on their mind. So if you want a Gemini, you want the love, then go get it. And get it from multiple people in one source.